Hello again. This is sort of like almost like an appendix to the galley video I did just a moment ago, and it's basically it's Phil Ford shenanigans, and I just thought it should have a little post of itself. Basically, this involves, for people that don't know them, Phil Ford, Richard Dinnock and Tony Lee, who are all writers, and Dan Starkey, who plays Strax in Doctor Who. And it started with Tony and Richard, for some reason, deciding that they were going to cosplay Phil Ford. So they managed to get hold of a scarf, a red scarf, in the little hotel shop, got it cut in two, so they had one each, and they donned dark t-shirts, dark jackets, put their ties on, got some glasses from somewhere, and happily were cosplaying Phil Ford. This had all been decided before I got down to the bar. By the time I got down to the bar and saw two matching Phil Fords without a real Phil Ford, this all had to be explained to me. At which point it was realised that suddenly there was somebody in the room who owned makeup, and this could rectify the lack of beard issue that Richard was having. So off I dashed to my hotel, come back, clashed my makeup, and on slightly the wrong side of a couple of bottles of really good beer, I start drawing a fake beard with mascara and eyeshadow onto Richard. And then Phil Ford arrived, and suddenly you had 3 Phil Fords, and it was all very amusing. Then it got heightened when Dan turned up in the bar, and sort of, there's no two ways about it, he got completely press ganged into being Phil Ford 4. So he was also given a red tie, he was given a pair of glasses. I have no idea, they were just produced from somewhere. And then it was decided that he also needed the beard treatment. So again, on the wrong side of more beer by this point, I have got this poor chap who's basically made a profession out of sitting in a makeup artist's chair with me slapping mascara and eyeshadow all over his face to give him a grey and black wispy beard. So clearly the highlight of his career. And then we had Phil Ford first, Phil Ford 2, Phil Ford 3, and the War Phil Ford. I think basically because Dan still looked so startled by the whole thing, which then led to a merry night of wandering through places and saying, "Hello, I'm Phil Ford. Have you met my friend Phil Ford?" And at one point we walked through the lobby and the 4 of them were in a row and we were walking behind them, and it was just the looks on the faces of the other people as they saw Phil Fords walking towards them. It was very possibly a you had to be there moment, but if you were there, it was really, really very funny, and probably my favourite galley memory. So yeah, thought I'd share that one.